Hello everybody, this is your boy, the Almighty Green Talent, coming to you with today's video. Before I get right into it, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell on top of the video. And also don't forget to comment after you like the video. Comment when the video is complete, and we can go ahead and get right to it, because today is Wednesday morning. And happy Wednesday morning, everybody. Today is hump day, and I hope that you guys are having a pretty good morning so far. I already had my cup of coffee. As you can see, ain't nothing in it, it's all gone. So here's what I'd like to speak on today. Today's topic is about running backs. Okay. For the sake of the team, I'm not exactly sure what the Eagles situation is as far as the running back rotation. I was looking at a Eagle content creator earlier this morning, but the video was done yesterday afternoon, I believe. When the trade deadline came to an end, the Eagles had many of opportunities to bring in a player, but they bought one player in who I'll speak about later in the video. But it's basically about the running backs. The Eagles got Boston Scott, they got Rashad Penny, they got DeAndre Swift. And I think that is it as far as running backs concerned. And for some odd reason, the Eagles are showing favoritism. That's what I'm beginning to see, because it's like they are, Kenny Gainwell. For some odd reason, the Eagles are not using the running back rotation as they're supposed to. We all know DeAndre Swift is the #1 running back on this team. The guy only had 300 or 400 yards rushing this entire season, and he was on pace to have 1,000 yards rushing, but the Eagles keep holding him back. And they keep putting in Gainwell in place of DeAndre Swift. See, DeAndre Swift is the most complete running back in the NFL. The only thing he can't do is block. That's the only thing. And Gainwell can block and can receive. So it looks like to me the Eagles would use Gainwell more as a receiver than a running back, because Gainwell is not a complete runner. This guy can run, but when he get hit, he fumbles the ball too often. And he did that in the last few games. And I don't understand, for the life of me, I don't understand why, but this needs to change right away. DeAndre Swift needs to be the running back the rest of the way. He needs to be, because this guy is damn good. He's damn good. And for some reason, Nick Sirianni and the coaching staff, Brian Johnson for that matter, is not using this man the way he's supposed to be used. See, Detroit Lions used him real well, but he was injury prone 3 of the last 5 seasons he's been with that team. Now, 3 of the last 4 seasons. This is 50 years in the league. Is it 50 years in the league? 3, 4, 5. I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm right. 3 of the last 5 years, because I think he signed a new contract with Detroit last year, and the Eagles had to rework his contract so he's able to remain with the team. I forgot about that. But anyway, DeAndre Swift is the main back. He should be featured in this offense. He has the hot hand. He's been having the hot hand. Since he's been with the team. But they are using this man wrong. They really are. Don't get me wrong. DeAndre Swift can run the ball. He also can receive the ball out of the back. As a matter of fact, he's probably the best. He was probably the best downright receiving running back in the NFL. But Kenneth Gainwell is not every down back. That's not his forte. The guy is more of a situational back. He can receive it out the backfield more than he can run. Now, don't get me wrong, last year in the playoffs, he proved himself diligent to run the ball, but if he runs the ball, he's more of a receiver out the backfield. Matter of fact, hold on just a minute. As you guys, for me, I'm at work, so. Now, as I was saying, he did real well in the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? But since then, he has not been that back. If that's the case, they should have kept the other running back who went to Canada. They should have just kept him if that was the case. So Using DeAndre Swift is your best option. The guy has the ability to keep defenses honest. Cause when Ken Gainwell cannot keep defenses on, he can't. Cause teams know where he at. They gonna pop him. They gonna hit him. They know he can. They know he cannot take a hit out of the backfield. DeAndre Swift can take a hit and keep on going. Cause he that tough. He that kind of a back. Gainwell is not that type of back. If you guys noticed, in the last couple of games, he got hit. And every time he got hit, he fumbled the football. Every freaking time. DeAndre Swift has not fumbled the ball, has not even caught the ball up none this season. So how can you put Gainwell in place of DeAndre Swift, who has not fumbled the football at all this year? I don't get it. I just don't get what this team is thinking of. Maybe if it is favoritism, they need to get off that favoritism bullshit and get this man going, DeAndre Swift going. That's what they need to do. Because I am getting really tired of seeing Gainwell in place of DeAndre Swift. I'm tired of seeing it because it's like every time Gainwell gets on the field, in the backfield, we are like, oh my God, hope he don't cough the ball up. That's our first thought when he gets on the field. It's our first thought. It's every Eagle fan first thought. And I'm quite sure it's the coaching staff first thought too. I'm quite sure it is their thought as well. But so why would you be afraid to why are you afraid to use DeAndre Swift, but you're afraid to use DeAndre Swift? What is it? What is that? Why are we using Gainwell more than Swift? I don't understand it. I really don't. So I'm hoping the game against the Cowboys, DeAndre Swift gets the bulk of the carry. Like I said, he can stand to get 15 to 20 carries a game, 80, 90 yards. Maybe he might not get 100. He might not get 100 yards, but at least he can pound between the middle of defenses and keep going. Because one thing about DeAndre Swift, once he go full steam, it's hard to knock him back for loss of yards. It's hard. But when Gainwell gets out there in the field and gets tackled, he's so light he can go back. DeAndre Swift runs forward. He's a downhill runner. He has the ability to get downhill and pick up 4 or 5 yards per carry. He has that ability. Gainwell does not. And I do not understand why. So I'm hoping against this Cowboys game, they use DeAndre Swift out the backfield. Use the two running back formation. Use the one back attack or the 2 back attack. Use one of them. You use one of those formations. But make sure DeAndre Swift receives the ball where he can go full steam and pick up yards for first down or extra yards to keep the offense on the field. Because it's like every time that he gets on, every time Gainwell gets on the backfield, then Hurst is forced to pass the ball. And when you pass the ball, 2 things will happen. It'll be a completed catch. 3 things can happen. It could be a completed catch or incomplete catch, or it could be an interception going back the other way for negative yards and points on the field lost. So that's what the team need to look at. And this is what Nick Sirianni need to recognize. Either that or get the play call to someone who can call plays and get DeAndre Swift on the field. Now, Boston Scott. He's all known as the New York Giants killer. This guy can kill the Giants at any moment. Since he's stepped on the field, every time he played New York Giants, he has killed them rushing the football for first downs. He is known to do it. He's also a special teamer as well, because I think a couple of games ago, he ran like 35, 40 yards on up the field on the kick return. So you got 3 capable running backs. Oh, and let's not forget Rashad Penny. Rashad Penny had not played a single game this season, other than that one preseason game this season. It's the only time he played. I don't understand why they're holding Rashad Penny. Rashad Penny is he's your bigger back downhill runner. He's also an excellent catch out of the backfield. He also can block. So I don't understand why they're not using Rashad Penny. I don't understand why they're using Gainwell improperly. And I definitely don't understand why they're favoritism against DeAndre Swift and barely using Boston Scott. Maybe all this will come full steam ahead, but if they don't figure this out, they run the bad rotation out in a hurry. Teams have already figured it out already, because they know the Eagles are better run the football. They pass more than they run. So this needs to change. The run opens up for the pass. If you pass more than you do run, teams gonna start spreading out your offense by not letting you complete downfield balls. How can you complete downfield balls when you can't run the football? Figure it out, folks, because if not, we're going to be losing games between now and the regular season comes to an end. That's what it's going to look like. And the Cowboys are a very good defense. Their defense is top 5 in the league. They are fast off the line of scrimmage, and they got damn good linebackers. And the secondary is suspect, but Stephon Gilmore is holding his end of the field. And I think he got 3 interceptions this season so far. So they need to figure it out. They better figure it out, because if not, it's gonna be it's already a tough step, but it's gonna be even tougher if you don't run the football. So that's what I want to talk about in this video. Hope you guys understand where I'm going to coming from. Let me know in the comment section below. Why aren't the Eagles using the running back rotation as they should? Is it favoritism, or are they trying to protect the backs? I'm not exactly sure. I'm kind of bogged up on this whole situation, so please come in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this situation. That's all I got to say for today, you guys out there. Enjoy the video. Give me the like and comment. Let me know what you guys think of those 3 questions. Can you answer all 3 of them? If not, answer 1, that's fine. But please smash the likes and let me know what you guys think. The silver feather, y'all got 2. This is a silver one. I got a gold one as well. So, but anyway, I'm out of here. Peace.